Logan Paul finally got what he deserved. I swear to God, I don't know what's going on these past couple of days. Lots of people are now getting involved in troubles, even though I've never heard any rumors about them. Obviously, credits goes to itsJanke. Without further ado, let's just get straight to it. Let's see what's going on.
This Logan Paul situation has actually gotten insane. So itsJanke just called out Logan Paul in a tweet, calling him one of the biggest frauds in the content world, as he just bought multiple $500,000 manga chapters from PSA, just like he did with Pokemon cards a few years ago. And this isn't because he loves manga or One Piece at all.
Okay, now listen, hear me out. I'm sorry for pausing early, but if you're some rich guy who's spending $500,000 on some Pokemons, now this is when you can all start talking shit, because you're using that money for Pokemon cards, bro, or Luffy cards. Just go kill yourself, bro.
It's purely an investment for his own financial gain, going into an absolutely massive market, buying the most sought after and expensive item, and pushing it to his tens of millions of followers, then selling it for 5x the money like nothing happens. This is just market manipulation.
I am so sorry, he made it 5x the money. I'm an idiot. I'm a stupid guy. He actually silenced me and proved me wrong. My aura is gone for the second time.
At its finest, making many people realize the shady things Logan Paul does to make his money. Now, when this all started, Logan Paul would make a Twitter post saying this: "Proud owner of the greatest manga in the world in my opinion. One Piece Chapter 1 9.0, second highest grade in existence, population of 3. The first canon appearance of Monkey D. Luffy. One Piece is the #1 selling manga in the world with 600 million plus copies sold. He also bought Dragon Ball Chapter 1 9.2, highest in existence, population 1. He purchased this for a record of $550,000. First appearance of Goku and Bulma." Now, what made many people extremely suspicious about this post wasn't only because it made Logan Paul look like an absolute dipshit fraud, but it quite literally sounded like it was entirely generated from AI, which just made even more people think that Logan Paul was entirely LARPing about his manga and anime knowledge, including itsJanke, who would say, "You don't even know shit about One Piece," with 600,000 likes, by the way. However, Logan Paul would continue making—
Now, that's the problem with the generation right now, bro. Anything we do is now considered AI. Like, I'm being serious, bro. Even if, like, congrats on Logan, if he really pulled a 3 or a 1 of 3 manga One Piece, if I'm correct. If that's so, congrats to the man. I'm not saying nothing, but again, I can't prove it if it's AI. Like, it looks real. But I'm saying nowadays, bro, if I do anything, if I take a picture of me with abs, people will say that this is AI. You know what I'm saying?
Posts and uploading YouTube videos, acting like he was welcome with open arms into the manga and anime worlds, as if no one actually saw his true financial intentions of being part of the community.
What I've spent a lot of money on that no one knows about until this moment is manga. Japanese comics, the birthplace of some of the biggest IP and the biggest franchises in the world. And I'm an anime fan, a casual anime fan. I know people go crazy, but I love my One Piece, I love my Demon Slayer, my One Punch Man, and Dragon Ball, obviously, and maybe some of you saw on my Instagram. I actually have the most expensive manga of all time.
The entire issue with this situation is people don't take you seriously when you start putting dollar amounts on things like this. Whenever you start looking at things like One Piece and Pokemon as investments, instead of simply just collecting for the love of the game, it makes you look like an absolute fraud who's only in the community to make money. You're not in it because you like the characters, the story, or anything about it at all. You're only in it to buy the expensive items, promote it to your tens of millions of followers, and then eventually sell it for 5x the money you previously invested.
I like that thinking. Now we're talking. I like that. Best investment in the world. Do something like this. Yes, I am down. I mean, why are you hating? As long as it's making money, I mean, it's making money. It's making banks. I mean, it's making banks. I'm happy with that shit. It's making banks again.
Dragon Ball 9.2, highest grade in the world, Pop 1. And I actually don't have it. It's in the vault right now, but just to give you guys an idea of like the type of money these things are going for, me and Jeremy Padawer went $550,000 for this book. This one is also equally special. A One Piece graded 9.0, second highest in the entire world. It took Superman 90 years to sell 600 million copies. One Piece did it, like this series, this manga, in just 30 years. But someone on my team does love One Piece. I'm gonna show it to him. I'm not gonna gift it to him, but I do want him to see, you know, the first chapter of One Piece, like literally where the entire franchise started. Maybe kickstart his manga journey.
I want to show you something I think you're gonna like. Chapter 1 of One Piece, the first canon appearance of Monkey D. Luffy.
Wait, this is the first manga?
Yes.
Volume 1?
Yes, Volume 1. Second highest graded in the world, 9.0. One Piece, we all know it, we all love it. I know you love it. It started here. This is Volume 1, so they would take it from the magazine and then make the first ever, like, actually dedicated One Piece book. It's probably $300,000 to $400,000 book.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
As a One Piece fan, this is crazy. This show actually saved my life.
What do you mean One Piece saved your life?
It saved my life.
What do you mean by that?
You remember back in quarantine?
Yeah?
I was depressed before like watching it.
No
But then when I
way.
started watching it, it started to get like motivation.
Holy
For
shit.
life.
And this is why a lot of people accept creators like itsJanke in the One Piece community. Because
I mean, fair enough, itsJanke would die for Luffy, bro. Like, it saved his life. Fair enough. Depression, he watched something, loved it, bro. At this point, just give it to Speed for free. That would be the best gift, bro. Best gift in the world, bro.
he clearly actually has a connection with the story itself. He's not in it to make a quick buck off the franchise. Ever since he started his YouTube channel, he had a Luffy profile picture, and that's the same picture that he even has to this day. itsJanke has also introduced hundreds of people to the anime, making it way bigger than it was before, unlike Logan Paul, who doesn't even know how to say Luffy's name.
Luffy D Monkey, shout out Luffy.
Monkey D. Luffy.
What?
Monkey D. Luffy.
It's Monkey D Luffy. Yeah.
And obviously, with the amount of people who were calling out Logan Paul for
That is just embarrassing, man. Can't even say the character's name right. Yeah, that is just embarrassing, bro. Really embarrassing.
LARPing about his One Piece and manga knowledge, he would continue rage baiting the masses all over Twitter, making posts just like this, dressed in a full Luffy costume. Caption, after reading this, I'm not convinced the One Piece is real, which is just complete and utter bullshit. Even the community note on Twitter would say, in the photo, Logan is holding the Weekly Shonen Jump number 34, opened roughly halfway into the unrelated content and ads. One Piece Chapter 1 was the lead story and starts near the front of the magazine after the table of contents. Like, you literally can't even make this shit up.
I took that entire plane ride to read One Piece manga. But I gotta say, dude, I'm starting to doubt that the One Piece even exists. There, I said it. Is the One Piece even real? Where the is that thing, dude? Maybe it's here at my brother's 5,500 acre ranch. Nah, bro, it's for real. The One Piece love and outpouring of support has been so real. And so I just decided to keep doubling down, bro. I bought 2 more copies raw, Weekly Shonen Jump, One Piece Chapter 1. I got a One Piece script, like for the anime show where Luffy gets his first wanted poster. And Volume 1, One Piece, 9.6, graded 9.6, second highest in the world.
Yo, not even Speed does all of this shit, bro. Like, relax. Now you're doing too much. Even your security is laughing at you. You're doing too much.
It's my cousin Alex. Yeah, I can't
Or your cousin, bro. You're doing too much. He's laughing at you, bro.
stop. Absolutely crushing it. Shout out to the One Piece fans. Thanks for accepting me with open arms into your community.
Even though many people would be simply rage baited by what Logan's been doing here, a lot of others would see through his antics, realizing that all he's doing is to try and make a major buzz around the One Piece and manga world in general, so that these products he's buying soar in value so he can sell them at a major multiplier. Like I've stated numerous times at this point, Logan doesn't actually care about these products at all. The only attachment he has to these products are the money that he spent to get the products. But other than that, there is no sentimental value to any of this.
Obviously, he's ever watched One Piece. I think self-admitted he hasn't. But what's the whole game plan here? To create a market for graded manga that he now owns, you know, probably 2 of the most premier like IP rarity mangas of. So like the same exact playbook that he did with Pokemon.
Dude, I feel like I've been overly critical of Logan Paul, but I think it's reasonable. Like, I've interacted with him, whatever. Like, I don't disagree with everything that he does, but anything that's like money involved, things that he does, I disagree with it. They're all like really like, just in my opinion, kind of like
Exactly, I even agree with the XQC, bro. What he's doing might look wrong, but hear me out. This man is making a couple of bucks. If you think about it, man, he's selling it 5 times the price. Made over 16 M's, bro. Like, we can't be talking, bro. That's a great investment, bro. Some people would hate, some people would agree. I'm just agreeing with him for the smart business idea. That's it, bro.
ventures where people lose stuff and he gets them. It's not like some exchange or like, oh, here's like some cool merch. Like, it's just like something that he's like, it's taking from, and it just I don't like it.
I agree. Logan is basically just trying to implant himself into a market, specifically ones that have extremely diehard fan bases, and trying his best to profit off them as much as he possibly can. And the thing with all of it is, he wants to rage bait these fans. He wants to get all these people mad at him so that more people are talking about him, and obviously the price of his manga volume continues to rise. We all know that Logan Paul has essentially built his entire career off of being a hated creator. Just like Jack Doherty, he feeds off the negativity. He profits off of the negativity, and that's exactly what he wants when it comes to his content. He legitimately just LARPs on purpose.
I do see some people saying things like, oh, he's LARPing. You're a LARPer. Yo, let's just eat some devil fruit shit, bro. I had to sail the Grand Line real quick.
Yeah.
Turns out my outfit was back at the beginning of the Grand Line.
Yeah.
Hey, Monkey D. Luffy.
Like, bro's just saying shit that doesn't even make sense. As you guys can see, I am a major One Piece fan. Even if you look up, I have posters up there. I have a custom poster that I got made. I have even more up there, and I have more in my bathroom. And as a major One Piece fan, someone who's completely caught up with the anime and manga, I honestly couldn't care less what Logan Paul is doing. However, I also understand why a lot of other people are mad. But with that, I'm curious on all of your thoughts on this entire situation, so make sure you guys drop them in the comments down below.
I mean, they cool, they not wrong. Like, I'm actually still watching One Piece. And if you guys made it further to this video, bro, thank you guys so much. Please guys like and subscribe, because I'm gonna be posting every day. I'm gonna try to post every day, because, like, you know, my exams are coming up. I'm still at high school at the end of the day. My exams are coming up. They're the final exams, and I'm gonna be a high school graduate, thank God. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to post, but there might be some times where I'll just post once a day. Whereas in the weekends, I might post twice a day, or sometimes maybe in like 3 weeks or so, since I have to lock in. I might not even post for an entire week straight till I actually lock in. Anyways, thank you guys so much, and let's just see where's this video gonna take us more to.
Spotify shout out of the day goes to Emily. Thank you so much for these.
Oh, he's done. Anyways, hope you guys have a blessing day, and see you guys on the next one. Peace.